Does your gun shoot down and left? If so, it's a very, very common problem, and there's good and bad news. The good news is it's not the gun and it's not the sights. The bad news is, sweetie, it's not me, it's you. It's the shooter, but we can fix you, and so you don't have to take your gun and frustratedly chuck it in the river. It's simple fixes, but first you need to understand why. To this end, I've got my trusty audio guy who just found out that he's gonna shoot live on camera, so we're gonna have him shoot, I'll diagnose, and then I'm gonna fix you. Here, watch this. All right, Spencer, come on up. Black circle right there. You got it? It's already It's already good to go.
Okay.
Here we go. All right, good. Very good. And ceasefire, finger off the trigger. Good to go, and downrange. All right. So our audio guy was a mixed bag. He had a couple up here, and then look, 3 down and left because he's a right-handed shooter. So there we've recreated the problem that your experience is as well. Down and left. What in the world's going on? Now, it's not the sights. Sometimes I'll see shooters take their sights and push it all the way over to compensate. But that's like in golf. You slice left, and so you aim way right, so it'll go straight. That's really what you're doing. You're not fixing the underlying problem. So don't adjust your sights. It is the shooter. Some people also run and blame the grip. The grip isn't it. Here, let me show you something. We are at like 45 yards from a steel target. All right, I'm gonna manufacture like the worst grip. Look at this. Oh, it's trash. I'm gonna teacup it down here like that. This is my grip, guys. This is, I'm gonna have to shower and burn my clothes after this. 45 yards. Let's see how this goes. Hit! Of like that's a very far target. It's not the grip. Here, make it even worse. I'm gonna flip this. Oh, just showboating now. Upside down. Hit! Oh, baby, I can't miss. So good. That's just to illustrate with the crappiest grips that I can manufacture, I'm still making hits. It's not about the grip. The grip is for fast follow-up shots. It's a good return to mark so that you can be able to shoot real fast and accurate. But for just one round hits, that's not why you're low and left either. And here's the boogeyman. Here's why. It's because of a little bit of a shot anticipation every time you shoot. And you think about it psychologically, a little explosion is about to happen in your hand, and so it's almost irresistible for folks to not be like, here we go, and now! And when you say now, you might as well say miss, because it's the same thing. It is shot anticipation. With our audio guy, before he started shooting, I gave him a dead gun. He thought it was hot, but it wasn't. And so when he pressed the trigger, you saw a little bit of a wiggle. And that's the giveaway. If I could play that little trick on you, there'd be a wiggle as well. And that wiggle is a down left push. I'm so glad I don't shoot low and left anymore.
John, do the ad.
Doing the ad. Hillsdale College is the sponsor of this video. We love Hillsdale. If you visit their website, hillsdale.edu/WPS, you'll see a whole host of free online courses. That's right. Check out that URL. Free courses where you get your smarts on. If that sounded dumb to you, I was being ironical. Now, I am a constitutionalist. Anyone that carries one of these all the time really loves the Constitution and the amendments affording your right to bear arms. In their American citizenship class, you will learn how the middle class is being eroded, the disappearance of sovereign borders, the rise of tribalism, the growth of the deep state, the modern assaults on the Constitution, and the emergence of a new form of government. Why wouldn't you do a free course except for dumb? Check it out today, hillsdale.edu/WPS. Once again, hillsdale.edu/WPS. And now let's get our learn on. So how do you fix it? And thank you for asking. But just like G.I. Joe, those epic 1980s cartoons, back when cartoons were really good, knowing is half the battle. If you just know what's happening, that's part of it. And the trick here is to be able to press the trigger cleanly and not clinch up, not to anticipate the shot. One nice way to be able to diagnose this is if you get a bunch of dummy rounds and insert those randomly into your magazine, you'll be able to press through, and whenever you have a dud, it goes click, and you'll be able to look at your front sight and see if it wiggles. And that's gonna show you that you're anticipating the shot. Don't do that. So firstly, knowing is half the battle. And second, I would like to distract your brain so you're not thinking about what not to do. You're thinking about what to do. And that comes to trigger work. Come here, watch this. So first off, on a striker-fired gun, you have this big pre-travel, and you're going to press in until you find a wall. Find the wall and stop. Then you're going to concentrate on having a nice cadence to the press. And I'm going to say easy. And as I do, my goal here is to press the trigger cleanly. You don't speed it up. You don't slow it down. Some people will get through and they'll go prep and they'll go here, 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 now. And then they'll crank it. And if you did it like that, you'd probably miss less than you were before, but it wouldn't fix your problem because you're still doing it. You're just, instead of going Hulk smash, which is a big miss, you're going prep, easy, speeding it up, and then going Hulk smash. But it's a smaller hammer because it's less distance. So instead you focus on prep, stop, and you go smooth. And listen, the less you can care about the trigger press and shot, the better off you'll be. If you're saying in your mind and heart of hearts, you're saying prep and easy, easy now. You want to make the shot break to kind of vent that anxiety and make the shot happen the moment you want it. Instead, if you could just not care, you're supposed to just line up the sights. You're going to prep that trigger. You've got a good grip. And you're pushing through and you're saying, keep it going, easy. Prep, stop, keep it going, easy. Prep, stop, easy. See how you just smoothly go through. Prep, easy. Oh, that's good. Prep and smooth. The down and left happens because you are anticipating the shot. You are pushing down, even if you don't think you are. All right, checking out target. This is the spot where this red dot is actually zeroed. It needs to be tightened up. But my audio guy, when he was shooting, instead of the hits landing here, they were way over here. So this is actually where it is. And I need to adjust my zero over so it's centered up. Guys, this is something I see over and over again. It's a joke amongst firearms instructors. If I, as a firearm instructor, goes up to another one, I'll be like, hey man, this is an all right gun, but it's off. It shoots down and left. And we'll have a nice deep belly laugh for instructors. Ha ha ha. You're a right-handed shooter shooting down and left. Or it's gonna be down and right if you're a left-handed shooter. It's pushing away from the arm that you're primarily gripping with. But that's like a joke amongst good firearms instructors. Oh, it shoots down and left. I'm like, yeah, but it doesn't. Guys, if you can't get it or you want to see a whole host of other stuff that allows you to be gun-tastic, super fast, super accurate, know how to read a battlefield, to be able to just not be geared just at shooting targets, but to actually be a better defender, I highly, highly encourage you to come train with yours truly. Come train with me or one of our other Warrior Poet instructors in an upcoming Pistol 1, Pistol 2, Pistol 3, or one of our rifle classes or a mid-range marksman class. We have all kinds of medical classes. We are all about that training life at Warrior Poet Society. Love to be able to train with you. Visit our website and make sure you sign up today. We will shortcut years off the training process. The frustration that you add and all the bullets that you waste, you could be able to just get the shortcut with us. So highly encourage you to check that out, guys. We'll see you next time. Train hard, train smart. See you next time.